Hello? Hello? Is everyone here? Hello? Hi! Hi, everybody! Hold on. Why is my scene fucked up? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta move over here for a sec. Make sure you guys are in the right place. Hold on. Why are you doing this to me? Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Hi! Hi, everybody. Sorry if you guys can hear the fan in the background. I don't think you guys can hear the fan in the background, but I have a fan going in the background. Because it is literally as soon as I start stream, I hear my PC fans go on, and then it started getting really warm in my room. So I had to quickly just run and do that. But hello, everybody. Hi. Hello. If you are new here and you're just, this is the first time you're seeing a Laika stream, hello. I am Laika Sleep already. I am a feral ferret plushie. Well, a newly domesticated ferret plushie, actually. But hello, everybody. Hold on, we're getting to roll call. Hold on. Hello, Nimbly on YouTube. Hello, Dragon. Hello, Car Dragon. Hello, Kitsu. Hello, Spectre. Hello, Worm. Worm. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna quickly plop OBS onto the far monitor. I have to quickly pop OBS onto the far monitor. OBS is on the far monitor. Need to make it so I can see everything. Alright, my multiple output plugin needs to be viewed so I can make sure I'm still going on YouTube. Okay, I think I got everything set up. Sorry about that. Getting my Switch up and running to play. Yippee! I hope y'all fun playing. We are going to be doing a mainline quest today. So I don't think we're going to be able to play with people. I don't think you could play Whisper in the Walls with people. So I am not sure. We will have to see. Let me also make sure just that volume is up so you guys can hear me. I have to turn my gain on my mic down whenever I do vocal recording stuff. So that way I can, because I sing really loud. I'm a loud singer. But we also have some other stuff. So first of all, chat, we got beef. I got beef with you, chat. Chat, we got beef. Why did you guys not tell me that I could go and purchase more sidearms? You guys didn't say that I could go purchase more sidearms. I didn't know these were a thing. What's up with that? Good lore near the beginning of Whispers. Ooh, interesting. Well, why did you guys not tell me these were things? I didn't know that I could get the Lex, or the Kunai, or the Sikaris. And there was I think I also got a few of these guys. I got a few of these guys as well, because I am currently trying to, do mastery rank stuff. So I'm like, I was sitting here aching, and then I realized, no, there's stuff that I could buy for credits. I didn't know I could buy things for credits. Some aren't if it's common knowledge. Okay, fair enough. I will take the fact that it's common knowledge. I forgive you all. But still. So many things where to start. Oh, so many things to do where to start. Hold on. I gotta go make sure I collect the thing from here. I also got another new gun. The Dragoon! The Drakcoon. The Drakcoon? We gooning now. We gooning in Warframe now. Let's go. We goon. Did you catch the wiki link I sent? I did not. I've been really busy. I spent all day today working on getting some bullshit all settled with artists, actually. I had to do some management and coordination stuff between artists, and it's not oh, it's not going good. I love being in different time zones. What the fuck? What do you mean what the fuck? Dragon? Also, hi, Dragon. What do you mean what the fuck? Also, you're doing hike and homework? I was a little hungover yesterday. I was a little hungover from Monday's stream. I have other funny stories from yesterday. I also have more stories. We're gonna talk about those later, though, because I'm gonna be going and doing some fashion framing. I gotta go do my mastery rank quest, and then we're gonna start the thing. That's why there's MR 7 through 8, is because I have to take the my MR mastery rank quest for today. I'm also working on builds. Let me quickly... Oh. I'm sorry, is this a quad? Is this a quadruple shotgun? What is this thing considered? Hold on. What are you? What are you? You are... Oh my god, it's a 4-barrel shotgun. It's a 4-barrel shotgun. It's a 4-barrel shotgun. Oh my god. Oh my god, 4-barrel shotgun. What the fuck? Nanda da yo? Zealous. Ooh. Oh, I have a lot of shotgun stuff to use, so this is gonna be great. Ammo mutation convert secondary ammo pickups. Alright, we gotta do some build craft real quick before we go in, because I want to do some new things. Alright. I think of it more as blunderbuss. Blunderbuss! No, it's a charge up ricochet... Ricochet Hesse... What? Heavy shotgun. Ooh, interesting. So I'm gonna want something that has a high rate of fire on sidearm. Got it. I have been learning. I've been learning. Learning. Blunderbuss. Should I be using blunderbuss? I will use blunderbuss then. Blunderbuss. Status duration. Always good. Ooh, blaze? Damage and heat. Heat and... What is heat and toxic? No, I like using corrosive because that gets rid of shields. So we're just gonna have to do that. Up projectile speed, flatchet. On headshot. Plus... Huh? The blunderbussy. Don't say the... Why did you guys make me say blunderbussy? It's the blunderbuss. Oh, that's actually really fun. Also point blank. I love how the damage for shotgun is point blank. That's great. That's what we're gonna put on for now. This is a good starter for the build. Blunderbuss. Blunderbuss. Can I upgrade you anymore? Nope. But yeah, I've been working on build stuff. I'm also taking Hawkeye off this because this actually already has a really, really, really good zoom. Critical chance and fire rate would be nice. But also... Lethal Torrent would also be nice. I don't want suppress. I'm gonna put Perpetual Agony on. Okay, this is fire rate and multi-shot. On a sidearm, which is pretty good. Critical chance and fire rate. Fire rate is good. I like fire rate. I don't have enough for that. Actually, we are going to quickly swap out. Let's see. That's fire... Both those are fire rate. We're gonna do damage. We need to buff damage on this guy. Yeah! So this is what I've been doing for the past bit. This is what I've been doing for the past bit. Also, who do we bring in?
Here's Amir!
Here's Johnny. Does that mean Amir likes horror movies? Hold on. That's a reference. That's a reference to The Shining. Does this mean Amir likes horror movies too? That's really cute if it is. They make me fall in love with Amir more and more every day. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, we'll bring Dioxys. We'll bring Dioxys. Dialysis. Bring Dialysis with us. Why not? Raccoon. The Shining reference was too late night television. Johnny Carson. Oh. he loves video games and etc. I know. I wasn't sure how, like, if he was a horror buff like I am. That's what I was asking. I'm also gonna quickly switch back onto him and to some weapons that I know are leveled and built properly, because I have no clue what this next. I have no clue what the next I have no clue what the next thing is. What the next mastery rank quest is. So we're going to quickly... I'm gonna just use things that I know that I have maxed out. Can I pick the radio station this time? I'm also using Urelli. I wish I could let him choose the radio station, but we have to get to the thing. Alright. So, hold on. And why aren't you in uniform? That's better. Sorry, I'm being real goober. I'm being goober. If you're going in with leveled gear, then at least put focus lenses on them. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I'm confused. Which one of these is the build that I did recently? I think it's this one. Duration, shield capacity. More ability, strength. Health. Armor. You're the one that I was going to remove. That's ability duration. Ability duration. Health and pickup. What I needed on you in particular was something else. What did I want on you originally? Hold on. That's right, I wanted energy maximum. I needed to spec into energy maximum. I'm also removing Loyal Marilena. I just... Oh, that's right, I can't because you're there. Going with level gear. Focus lenses use affinity and turn it into focus points. Under actions. Oh. Okay. Wait a second. What is auto install? What is auto install? Hold on. What auto configures? You'll need them very soon for new focus expansion. Okay. Okay, so... Oh. Oh, this is interesting. 2x affinity. Zenrook. I'm currently Zenrook, so I should be putting this on whichever frame I'm going to use the most, right? Oh, it doesn't work really well. I figured. I figured. Does anyone want to trade me for more Zenrook lenses? Because I would love that. But that'll be a side. That'll be later. I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna wait on that. Particularly so I can put them all on even focus for off schools. Alright, fair enough. Can you put multiple on there? Or should I specifically be... Switch polarity between schools. Okay. Current school gets a big buff when you pick up a 5... Oh, okay. Y'all are throwing a lot of information at me at once. 1 per gear item. Oh. So I need to be... I'm not going to put it on yet. Because I'm currently on Ureli, and I don't know if I'm going to continue playing Ureli other than just for the main thing. Even though Ureli and Vault are my... Ureli, Vault, and Citrine are my main go-tos. Which reminds me. Why aren't you listed as favorite? You should be listed as favorite. So should Umbra. Umbra should also be listed as a favorite. I don't know why Umbra is not listed as a favorite. My apologies, I'm a bit tired. If you got weapons you like, eases are easy to get from bounties. Okay, fine. Fair. Fair. Alright, fine. I'm gonna put it on him. I'm gonna put it on Umbra. We're gonna put it on Umbra then. We're gonna put it on Umbra then. Alright. What we're also going to do real quick is auto-install. Let's see what it tries to auto-install on here. Why that? Why that? Why are you doing it like this? Ones that are easy to get from bounties. Okay, we will make sure we get some from bounties then. We'll make sure we get some from bounties then. Is there anything else we should probably edit on here? I'm switching from adaptation to constitution. Because Excal Umbra is one of my ability spam frames. You could tell by the frames that I like that I'm just an ability spammer. I like ability spam. I don't know why. We're gonna switch back onto Ureli, even though I just installed the lens there. Autoconfig will work poorly with Umbral polarities if your Umbral mods aren't maxed. Got it. Do you want something for new players? That would be lovely. That'd be lovely. As of right now, I'm just currently vibing. We're vibing a little bit. Alright. We're about 20 minutes in, so I think we can actually start doing the funs now. We can start doing the fun things now. We're gonna actually start doing the fun things now. AKA... we're gonna do our first mastery rank test. Alright. Get another loadout slot, and those... okay. Let us see what this mastery rank test has in store. Let's see how this goes.
Now we will test your agility. Shoot the targets to create your path.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. What? I'm fucking sorry. Why? Guys, I think I'm gonna fail this one. No! No, no, no! Oh, I should have used Gauss. Oh, I should have used... look up and bullet jump. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Look up. Bullet jumps go where you look. No! Fuck!
Most disappointing. Only return when you are ready for this challenge.
Okay, I'll practice my jumps more. God bless it. Now I have to wait a whole day to do them. We are still at Mastery Rank 7. Well, this one's gonna be hard for me. This one's gonna be very hard for me. Oof, big oof. Big oof. Glorp, glorp, glorp. Asana! Asana! Hello, Asanas. Hello, welcome to streams. Also, target test. It might have been a bit too high. Yeah, I'm figuring that out. I'm rarely bad at the movement in this game. Listen, I am very, very bad at the movement in this game. But it's fine, it's fine. We'll just do it next week. We'll do the mastery rank test next week, or I can do it off stream. Either way. Today we're going to be starting. I think I already have it selected, but just in case, we're gonna grab that thing. I can't hear you. What's happened? I should be having a voice. You might need to reload Twitch. I can aim for shit, so that's target thing was hard. That's fair. I also cannot aim. No, it's my fault. That's fair. That's fair. It happens. Hearing just fine here. Probably just needed to reload the tab or let it load for a sec. Or accidentally hit mute button. I do that all the time. Anyways, next quest. Whispers in the walls. I know that we're technically supposed to do Angels of Zariman next, but I want to do Whispers in the Walls because I kind of want to... As much as I love doing Warframe combat, I want to get through 1999. I want to do 1999! I want to meet my boy! I want to meet my boy! My boy! Oh, we get to go back and see Lloyd, too. Yippee! I get to see Lloyd! Preview coming up. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright. Select. Yep, that's the one we currently have, so I gotta go to where it's telling us to on there. I also hit my... I'll be right back. I will be... Don't worry, I'm still here, I just need a second. Ugh. So for reference, in my office it gets really, really hot in the summers, especially when I have everything going. So I just had to switch over, and I need to turn my fan to face me. I had to turn my fan. What's the in-game name for gift? It is Laika cream. It's a Laika cream. I Laika the cream. I Laika the cream. Yeah. Read walls clockwise from Lloyd. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? Is there supposed to be I'm supposed to be seeing here? Okay. I didn't recognize the symbols, if anything. I don't know if I'm supposed to be recognizing anything or not. Wait, we're gonna go to the next. We gotta go to the thing. We gotta do the thing. Friend invite? I'll accept friend invites after stream. I have to accept friend invites after stream. We're gonna be opening into there. Lord, don't walls. Find Lloyd, visit him first. Oh. Okay. I go talk to Lloyd. We go talk to Lloyd. Lloyd. Ooh, wow, ooh, wow. What? Wait, a human? You're not supposed to be here. Wait, a human? Okay, the gold nail polish, though, very cunty. Very nice and... Cat! 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 That is Entrati. Entrati. I feel like I should know who this is, but I do not. Oh. Remember, spoilers. Spoilers. Also, hairless cat is best cat. Hairless cats are great. I love hairless cats. I can't have them because I'm allergic to cats, but I love them so much. Ah, yes, the oldest computer known to man. Fun fact, I have one of those in my garage right now. Kato, kato, kato. Ooh. Ooh. Who are you? Oh, kitty cat. I love him. Good kitty kitty. Good kitty. Who's a good kitty? Who's a good Clem? Clem. Clem. Oh, look at Mr. Wretch. Oh. The cat is a female? It's still cat. So cute cat. Who's a good girl? Am I supposed to understand what happened there? Alright. Hi, Lloyd!
Ah, my lonely vigil is over. Follow me, Tenno, and on no account wake the family. Despite their conflicts, they sleep in peace. But a solitary dream plagues me.
Huh. Alright.
You must understand, constructs cannot dream.
But you just said...
And yet, I have.
Oh shit. Are you becoming sentient?
In my dream, one single name repeats. Kalimos.
Kalimos. Am I supposed to wait for you?
The memory surface, long locked away. This was no dream, Tenno. It was a precept.
Ah.
The Kalimos sequence.
Kalimos. 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 I love how now we now also have a Caliban 2.0. It is Kalimos.
I must fulfill this dormant precept. The Kalimos sequence has begun, and it cannot be undone.
Lloyd just scaring me. Lloyd, what are you doing? What? Oh, okay. Okay, woman. Woman in ball in hands. Woman put into thing. Thing put on what I'm guessing is Lua? Thing see woman. Thing shake woman hand. Thing put woman into thing. Symbols. Get close and read. Oh shit! There actually is things we can read.
Zata. Truth. It began long before us. We who now live our perfect and dull, endless lives. It began long before these moon palaces and body markets hurling around our golden sun. It began long before our light coil thinkers, our radiation wars, our oil smoke. It began with us, the continuity and its twin, wanderlust. The need for unseen shores deep in our marrow. No judge, jester, queen, or king can escape this old blood. We are nomads, eternal. And when no ocean, mountain, or sky could contain us, our gaze hungered starward. Afar, they mocked us with their brittle light, winking and jeering like dangling iotons, forever out of reach, illuminating the truth.
Iotinacy?
Immortal as we are, we die with the sun. That's where I come in.
What? What's bro yapping about? What is bro yapping about? Also, I just realized I got the thing and I didn't do the thing, so we're gonna do the thing. It's gonna be a really nice thing. Ready? Ready, ready, ready? Ah, crisp. The crisp, refreshing... I didn't know I ordered clown juice. Oh, it's not squeaking enough. I was gonna say I didn't know I ordered clown juice. We have a Coca-Cola. We sip Coke and we play game. Oh, nope. Back. This is gonna be a lot of lore dumping, which I don't mind.
Jahu. Form. My departure was a day less than any other. When I stepped
I like his
inside
voice.
the bell, I saw no crowd through its seriglass, no skeptical onlookers, no regal send-off. They all had given up on me and my paradoxical formulations.
The Fury Paradox.
Wasted years.
Wait, is that actually...
The void to be just that. Nothing. No energy. No entanglement. No form. To spacefaring ambitions, a dead end. On the day, my laboratory was mostly vacant of witnesses, most of all of expectation. Only my sluggish attendants, my sagacious Kavat, Kalimos, and of course my daughter. I had raised her alone,
Kalimos.
with inconsistent vigor. In those eyes, her mother's, I did see a terrible reflection of a man that did not exist. A brave and principled man about to make history. In truth, he was a void himself, an outcast, a joke, a nothing. Driven by my humiliation, failure had made me bitter and reckless. I would dive into the depths myself to prove them all wrong. I gave the signal. My daughter grasped the lever. Kalimos then belted out a desperate, rasping growl. But it was too late.
I think he's talking about when the void was discovered, when the void was found this. Okay. Also, paradox of Taviri paradox! Sorry.
Vom. Order. The calipers yawed open the wall between worlds, stretching there a black trapezoidal gap. A door. A mouth. It yawned in the light of the room, splintering it to mesmerizing, unearthly hues.
Okay.
And I, inside the bell, dropping obliquely toward it from my gallows. Mass and time rippled as a sudden vortex jawed before me. My head was vapor, my feet lodestone. The bell around me flexed like a rat paralyzed in a winding, gulping snake.
They did not sync the things well.
Stumbling against the seriglass, and with that, shifted the bell's path through the wall.
Okay.
It grazed the caliper membrane, the edge of the door.
Huh.
No worldly edge was as thin, as sharp as could split even light. As the bell faintly grazed it, the seriglass was all at once rendered like strips of flesh by Dak's blade. My enclosure was beheaded in an instant, but still I fell, sideways, into the void.
Alright.
Thus, chaos. Death was on me, I was certain. I was face down, eyes clenched, my heart pulsing the last of its seconds, and my lungs burning the last of its air. A sudden nostalgia gripped me. I grasped desperately for memory of a storm just past, the fumbling pitch of a child's song. Yet all these thoughts seemed to steal away from my mind like smoke through a vent. I would die empty. I then became aware of another sensation, physical, a web of pain, needles itching into my arm. At once I realized I was alive, laying in the bell's shattered seriglass. I groped the ground, warm stone, the floor of my laboratory. So, I had never left. And so, I had failed. Again. I heard a crunch alongside me. Someone stepping through the shattered glass. With great shame, I gasped and rose my head to face my daughter above me.
Alright.
But as I opened my eyes, it wasn't her. It was me.
What? Oh, so the guy on the table is also the guy on the thing, but from different universe? Okay, so it is. So, okay. Does this confirm that Deviri is its own separate little universe or separate little pocket dimension from the main story? Rap tap tap. Rap tap. Rap tap tap. Sorry, I love doing the rap tap tap. I love doing it. It's so good. It was a vocal stem of mine for a while.
I have one responsibility in the Kalimos sequence. Awaken the sleeper. But I cannot do it alone. Please, assist me once more.
Riss. Light. The senselessness of it. The paradoxic, the vague, untimed form. I was alone, but not. For I stood there confronted by myself. A twin, but no brother. A reflection, but with dimension. Behind him, no horizon, but a vast broiling sea of caustic light pierced at random by black pin stars. And closer, around me, a gale of flowing vapor, profane in color, billowing relentlessly into the nascent lack, seeking all directions. I was standing on a precipice of familiar stone, jagged and unanchored as though cleaved directly from the very floor of my laboratory. I wondered at the vapor's path, smoking outward more, leaving behind now the walls, the filigree gold, the rare cuts of marble from my home. I knew at once the vapor's source. I turned away, back toward the wall, the trapezoid I had yawed into it. Vapor erupted inward at the gap, but not just from there. For as I rolled my eyes back, I saw the same. A great steam of scintillation smoking out from my skull. Dumb in awe, I faced toward my chimerical twin. He spoke.
Someone is definitely trying to hit a word count. Sorry. I'm being a dick. I'm sorry. This is a lot of yapping. Which I don't mind. It gives me a small little break. I've been flapping my jaw off enough throughout the past couple of days.
Kra. Time. An old name, unspoken in the centuries since my mother reared me. A soft hiss, soothing as a viper's gaze. Little Bengal. The other me reached out, offering his hand, gliding toward me without moving, as though the distance between us was now collapsing. A confusion, most euphoric, filled my mind. With the shred of wit that remained, I decided that I should run for my life. At
All
once,
right.
crazed and frantic, I fled. But I made no forward progress. Instead, the world compressed ever more around me, as though I were an anchor pulling the shore to reach.
Huh.
When I arrived at the door, or rather, the door arrived at me, I howled, hurling myself inside, out. And then and there I was, lost and unlost, howling on the floor in harmony with my wretched Kalimos, lacerated in flesh and heart, scattered as the bell glass, spilling blood and stomach on the cold stone floor. But I sensed the other there, reaching still. I screamed, but my voice was gone. Forever. I looked, but my eyes would never see again. I swept my fist across the floor, snatching broken shards, and in gripping tightly, I filled my hands with ink. Close it, I wrote.
Huh. My apologies for the audio cutting out. I was trying to turn off Discord notifications. Close it. So we're not supposed to open it up?
Netra. Decay. Time, to us, is all but conquered. Our sacred Kuva moves us on to new
Kuva!
We numb to our daily, yearly trifles, and remedy those memories that bring lasting misery. With all our misdeeds, our excess, our indignity, we are haunted by nothing. But not for me, for with each passing day, there grew within a tumorous idea. It was minute in those early days. The pale reaching digits severed on the floor, studied with reverence, with greed. And it swelled larger in the latter days. The regal domes, the rail dedications, the unholy Zariman parade. I had put the stars within reach.
Wait, that was us! We're on
But at
Zariman.
what cost? I never spoke of him, that man, trapped in the wall. And while there have been countless souls who have followed me through with their light skippers and field wave skins and very-eyed instruments, not a single one ever saw him. Me. And so it is that I will not take the Kuva now, or ever again. This is the last skin I'm in. Because of this idea, that I cannot be sure that in all that smoked commotion, in all that panic and fear, in that bending light and blinding dark, was it I who escaped? Or the other?
I am still so fucking confused. And I think we still have, like, one more panel to look at. And I'm still fucking confused. Also, hi, Dove. What? Okay, so man opened the thing. Man opened a portal to another dimension. Angered the Universal Time Variance Authority kind of thing. Which is just one guy who is really scary. And... okay? Okay? What?
Lok, void. From brooding gulfs are we beheld by that which bears no name. Its heralds are the stars it fells, the sky and earth aflame. Corporeal laws are unwrit as suns and love retreat. To cosmic madness, laws submit, though stalwart minds entreat. In luminous space, blackened stars they gaze, accuse, deny. Roiling, moaning, This realm of ours, in madness lost, shall die. Carrion hordes trill their profane accord with eldritch plans. To cosmic forms from tangent planes, we end as we began.
I think he's just yapping. Albrecht does like the sound of his own voice. Fair. Fair. I can tell that. I can tell that's exactly. He very much does like the sound of his own voice. That is very fair. Also, I'm quickly going to... I have to move some stuff around. Hold on. You're getting lowered. A little bit. You're getting lowered a little bit. You're getting squished. You're getting slightly squished. I'm having to move around so I can monitor everything without having to, like, immediately yoink my head around. Use the reason Warframe lore got kicked into gear. Got it. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. The story is essentially Warframe Genesis. What do you mean by Genesis? What do you mean? I don't get this. Is that a biblical reference? Oh, okay, yeah, you mean like Genesis from the Bible. Is the Entrati the devil from the Bible? Nah, I'm just messing. But, huh. My apologies, it's a lot of information to process all at once. It is definitely a lot. Albrecht was the first to meet Wally. Okay, yeah, that's what that's confirming. So, we haven't really decided. Alright, fair enough. Okay, alright. Ooh. I don't like that I can hear whispers. In the walls? Yeah, the whispers, they're in the walls. It's in the walls. It's in the goddamn walls. This was the cutscene. Entrati are better than most Orokin. They're still Orokin themselves. Oh, fair. So
I fear we are off the edge of the map and into the domain of monsters. Master Entrati never completed his final project, the vessels. The sequence dictates they cannot awaken before the sleeper does. Do you hear that? Let us
yes.
hope the sleeper is untroubled by such strangeness. Find them.
Okay, rap tap tap, rap tap tap. Rap tap tap. Rap tap tap. Oh. Oh, Oh, a Tesla coil. Or some kind of Entrati Tesla coil. Looks like. Alright, I get what you're throwing.
Poor abandoned things, still faithfully following Master Entrati's last command, to defend. Show mercy, Tenno, and them.
You don't have to tell me twice. You don't gotta tell me twice. Alright. Got it, love.
Master Entrati called it the Void Tongue. He feared it was
tongue.
meaningless, and feared more that it was not.
Tongue. Hold on, I gotta shred some things. We're gonna put these guys through the paper shredder. Hold on. Alright. Shred, rip and tear, rip and tear! Mad scientist vibes, mad scientist vibes. We love mad scientist vibes.
That book was like a diary to Master Entrati. His grimoire. No doubt it holds the secrets of the vessels. And of the Kalimo sequence. Take it, Tenno.
I don't know. We get a spell book? A grimoire.
The grimoire is very active. It is reading you.
Oh shit, we can... I'm fucking sorry, what? We get magical spellbook? We get magical spellbook?
It galls me slightly to see a compendium of knowledge used as a weapon. But needs must.
I cast magic missile.
We need be in no doubt of your skill, at any rate.
Sorry for all the property damage. Sorry for all the property damage. Oh yeah, that book is quite good priming enemies in elemental status. Janitorial drones will handle it. Yeah, the janitorial drones will handle it. They'll be fine. Okay. Oh. It's you. Hello. Oh shit! 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 Shit!
A monstrous danger, these labs. Better off sealed. We can only hope the sleeper has been untouched by this vast horror. This great indifference.
Hi, Wally. It's nice to see you again, Wally. Not. Oh, it stays on screen until you turn away and then it leaves. But Jesus Christ, the 3DO sound, oh my lord. I like him. I still like him. I still feel really bad that we we bullied an autistic creature until they wanted to destroy the entire galaxy. Sounds like an American thing to do. Which is funny, because DE is based in Canada. I'm fucking sorry, what?
I ask too much of you, Tenno. These horrors must be stopped! If these fragments were to unite... Destroy them swiftly, Tenno.
Okay, yeah. There we go. Good to know that Yoreli was actually probably the play. Well, you must live in a healing-rich environment. No complaint or criticism. Yeah. I just have a very high-pitched voice. I have a very high-pitched voice. I know. It is very silly. Rel equal Wally. Oh, so wait, Rel is Wally? Wait, I'm confused. I think it came in at an interesting time. Fair. Fair. Yeah, we are currently working on the Whispers in the Wall quest, so I'm sitting here like, huh. It is also... I'm also melting in my room right now. It is bad. It is so hot in here. Sitting on the tracks waiting for the night train, looking down the... road ain't never gonna go back.
Master Entrati jealously protected his most adored possessions, be they objects or people. Come, the sleeper awaits.
A sleeper! Rel was a tenno, like the main character. Wally's an entity that represents the void. Okay, fair. Rel is the one holding him back. No, Rel stops the wall. Okay. Hey you, wake the fuck up. Oh great, we got the clone, didn't we? We got the clone, didn't we?
The Kalimo sequence has begun? Did he send you? Is he? No. No, of course he didn't. That would be impossible.
This is, well, Lloyd, the original.
Oh, shit!
All emotional centers very much intact. Did you have a good sleep?
Ah, the helpful necroloid my Albrecht had made, so that I might have assistance and company. Perhaps that made it easier for him to leave. Resume your duties, construct.
Resume your duties, construct.
They hate each other.
Follow me.
This is a tenno, an orphan of the void, continuing the struggle our master abandoned.
A tenno? A deserter, presumably. Is it not aware there's a war going on?
Dude, I ended the war.
So, the war, too, is just a memory now.
Yeah, sorry, man. Yeah, sorry, man. You good? Lloyd's redacted. What? Rel was the autistic guy that's somehow holding back the Void Demon. Okay, yeah. Fair. Okay. Lloyd Prime. Don't say Lloyd Prime. Don't call him Lloyd Prime. That is not primed Lloyd. That is...
While Lloyd completes his inspections, you'd better meet the Cavia, a reminder of darker times. Though Master Entrati always hoped the awaited operator would be able to understand them.
Hashtag not my Lloyd. Oh, what the fuck? We have a lot of things to do. Okay, we're gonna go to... Closest is up the stairs. Nope, it's down here. Cat! 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 Stimulate stress, extreme depression, no, subs... Available species extinction imminent. Sent to the void by Entrati on mission. Oh. Poor baby. baby. I wanna hold him. I wanna hold him and hug him and tell him it's gonna be alright. I know what it's like to not be with a person that you... Well, I know what it's like to lose a loved one. Oh! A peacock? It says, overstimulated, sedative recommended. Vital process ongoing. Subject sent to the void by Andrade on mission 3-1. Okay. Fuck, I fell. Hold on. Bubble? I hear a bubble. A boobly doobly? A boobly doobly. Hello? Yarn, Migma. Play alert, brain function exceptional, monitoring nutrients, subject sent to the void.
Experiment, one might say.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Albrecht left a great deal incomplete.
Yeah.
The vessels are unfinished, like a book one might one day return to. Operable, barely. The sequence dictates I am to wait for their operator. Clearly that...
I'm naming him Doyle. This one's Doyle.
Oh, it can be. Tenno,
Cool
Master
Fibonacci.
Fantag suggests
Excitement.
you are the key. That colorless antique there? Use it.
Do you mean the... Okay. What? What?
This isn't right. The transference stream. It's being diverted.
I'm sorry. What? Hello. Who is this? Arthur, our king. Hello, hottie. Hubba, hubba. Hell's fucking yeah. Hell's fucking yeah. Okay, okay. I'm just...
Please note, payment processing systems are down. All ticketing stations are cash only.
Arthur, find a terminal. Check in. I need to know you made it.
Oh. Oh. Oh, we can't... Okay, so we can't bullet jump. Oh, shit. I mean, he's got a nice ass, too. Maybe you'll prefer to date Quincy, though. Oh, is this... Are we gonna get to him in a mirror?
Feels like this.
Are we gonna... Are we getting into mirror? Are we out of mirror? Are we out of mirror time? Are we out of mirror time? Are we out of mirror time? Nine Inch Nails songs from the album Theirs in our 1999.
Nearly done with this bitch of a year. I wish we could just start over. Find that Doctor and Trotty bastard on day 1.
Very
Then
soon,
I will
sorry,
be
no.
alone on New Year's Eve.
Not yet. Oh. The mirrors later. Okay. Sag.
They found me. Keep going, Arthur. Find Dr. Andrade. Follow him into hell if you have to.
Oh no. Ah! Oh shit!
Midnight, folks! Is your PC ready for the new millennium? Or are you one of the Swiss dog makers who can tell this so-called Y2K event is just a bunch of bullpucky? Stay tuned! Here's where we find out.
Dude. This is so fucking cool. Do we have a sidearm that we could try out? No? Hells yeah. Hells yeah. Hells yeah. If you don't aim, you save bullets. Yeah. His eventual sidearm rocks? Alright. Question, do you recognize anything about Arthur? Yeah, he kind of looks like Excalibur. So I kind of semi-know about, I think they're called the proto-frames? I think that's what they're called? I know a little bit about them because somebody gifted me the Amir one, and I love his dialogue lines. But that's all I know. Yeah, he's a proto-frame of Excalibur. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Well, yeah, Excalibur is the sword that's wielded by King Arthur, so it makes sense that the character named Arthur is the one who is Excalibur. You could ask my friend Arthur Dracolich all about that.
You are late.
Oh my. Well, that was a thing that happened.
So, Albrecht made it to 1999 in one piece. But that thing is still on his heels. Albrecht rarely smiled after his return from the void. And never like that. I smashed the casket for nothing! It followed him anyway!
Hey. Doyle, it's okay. It's okay, Doyle.
Silence, creatures! It seems the murmur overloaded your connection. Unfortunately for Albrecht's cherished POM 2, not as future-proof as the label claimed. Alas. The murmur. They're attacking the sensory network I installed. Our eyes and ears. To arms, Tenno! Play the warrior, and leave the tactics to me.
Got it, Doyle.
Construct, I'm awake. Your one responsibility is fulfilled. Be with the family. They must be kept in the state of ignorance to which my Albrecht so wisely consigned them.
But I... Yes, I see. Until we meet again, Tenno.
Oh. Oh, so he's Necroloid. Okay. So we're just calling him Necky. Bye, Necky. Bye, Necky. Bye, Necroloid. Open up the arsenal. Oh, can we upgrade this? We can upgrade this. Hold on, you strike. Alternate fire, release a vortic orb slowly, then explodes after 60 seconds. Shock him with an enemy. Alright, let's put some extra oomph on this. Let's put some extra oomph on this. Let's put some extra oomph on the grimoire. We're gonna make this thing go. We're gonna make this thing go. The grimoire, the Book of Angry Words. Yes, yes. Bye, Necky. Bye-bye. Alright, let us... Alright, and then we're gonna pistol gambit. Oh, this thing is counted as a pistol? That's a little weird, but okay. How much sure shot do? Status... Perfect. Oh, this thing's gonna be disgusting. This thing is gonna be disgusting. Wait a minute. Y'all know what we gotta do. Y'all know what we gotta do. Y'all know what we gotta do. Hold on. There we go. I made it pink! I made it pink. Obviously. Listen. Listen, the first thing I always do with a new weapon is I make it pink. I'm also going to quickly change off of the staff as well, now that I'm thinking about it. We're going to swap out the staff for the commas. I still won't have enough for lasting sting. That makes me a little sad, but it'll be fine. So let me see. Grimoire does the hippity hoppity, your life is no longer your property. Exactly. Exactly, exactly. Plus 16 melee damage. I want to put that one on there, but I can't. Actually, we're gonna remove See, pressure point is damage, attack speed, critical damage, electricity, critical chance stack, multiplier combo, status chance. We're gonna make this even more ugly instead. Let's see, and then it is... What is the one that did... Cold, status, okay, cold. Shocking touch. Do we have any shocking touch that is... Perfect. Perfect. We now have corrosive. But actually, are we supposed to do corrosive or viral? Is it corrosive or viral that goes through armor? Is it corrosive or armor that, or viral that goes through armor? Corrosive, I think, strips armor, but I think viral goes through armor? Possibly? Am I remembering this correctly? Am I being correct in this? Is my assessment correct? I also gotta keep my combos. Alright, so... Alright, Poggies. Murmur is weak to radiation and electrical. Alright, so we should be using Shocking Touch instead. Slash status goes through armor. Perfect. 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 As you can see, we got pretty good. This build is definitely going to be very disgusting. But in a good way. In a very great way. It's disgusting. And then, let's quickly do this, guys. So we got status chance, critical damage, status duration, fire rate, and then this was viral. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip these two. Yeah? 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 Send angry words at enemies for their feelings. How somehow their bodies... Exactly. Lol, at that wording. Yeah. Yeah. O-Tech is better than Void. O-Tech is better than Void. Slash is king. I should be trying to get Slash on here as well. Do any of you do Slash on this? Okay, let's just damage. That's cryo rounds. Rupture's impact. Sawtooth clip is what we need to add on. What are we switching out for Sawtooth? An Exalis weapon adapter. Do I have any of those? Not on the Grimoire. Click slash in your stat box. Okay. Let me quickly... Oh, I can only use Exilis mods, and that's got it. Wait, if this thing intrinsically has Voltics, that's compulsion. This thing auto has that, then can I just plop... If this has that, then could I theoretically... Oh, I don't have anything that can do it here. I don't have anything that's viral. God bless it. I need to get a viral for this. Don't waste one on the grimoire. Grimoire is interesting, but not good. It said I had to use the grimoire. It said it did say equip the grimoire, and if I don't equip it, it probably won't let me continue, so I do have to have it on for right now. But I would like to try. Any weapon is good if you mod it well enough, and if you learn how to play it good enough. I already have Perpetual Agony on there. Increases critical chance but lowers fire rate. Yeah, we're good. I think we're good with the build that we have. We're good with this build. I don't think there's anything more I need to do. Also because I'm starting to get... Spoken like a true tenno. Yeah. You do need it for this quest, but it's also used as a buff to some caster frames. Got it. Person that said that is right. Okay. So I will look into using it with a caster frame.
Too, if I'd done what Lloyd did.
Hi, Wally.
Grimoire feel a little light.
The murmur presumes to destroy our auditory and visual senses. In all the time I have been asleep, they have never once been so bold. Ignore the carving, Tenno. If Albrecht ever understood their babble, he never bothered to share that knowledge with me. Here they come. After all those years of creeping, silent encroachment,
Oh, whoops.
something has changed them, stirred them up. There is a defense system of sorts. Gather enough of the floating Vosphine glyphs, and they should reinvigorate the organs you're here to protect. A fallback system, in case the promised operator never showed. The necromegs never could be compelled to attack the murmur. Albrecht suspected they could no longer distinguish between the indifferents and himself. A theory he was reluctant to confirm.
All right. I feel like I should have swapped into the Loyal Marilino build for this. 'Cause at least then we could have held these guys in place a little better. Alright.
They're shifting focus. Get to the victory! Look at them.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Indifference. He could have given lessons in indifference. Albrecht once thought the Carvia should have been destroyed. Failures all. But he briefly showed reluctance. And I saw no reason to punish them for his negligence.
Alright. That's what makes me sad. I'm so bad at Ureli. Ureli is very interesting. Once you get into a rhythm with her, it's really easy. The basic thing that I say is one of the big things with Ureli, if I were to give advice for how to play Ureli in particular. Note, I'm also playing base Ureli and not Ureli Prime because I don't have Ureli Prime yet. One day. Me trying to remember how to do the thing. This is definitely a skill check before you get onto later missions. That is the big thing that I'm noticing. But for Ureli, what you're going to want to do is... Specifically, she's good for if you're doing ability spam. You should be building Ureli as an ability spam. Ability spam with Loyal Miralina is crazy. Ureli with ability spam is hella fucking crazy. I currently ran the wrong build. This is the one that I like to use when I'm doing things with others. I should be having Loyal Miralina in here, so that way I can continue to trap these guys, so that I can then shred them. One thing that you should never underestimate with Ureli in particular is her ability with the Aqua Blades. I know a lot of people say that Aqua Blades are what you should subsume, however, I personally do not like the idea of subsuming the Aqua Blades. I think that they are very, very much like a good thing to have, because it's kind of a get out of jail free card. It's great for if you're casually playing. I also failed because I was being stupid.
Down, tenno. We are still alive. Rejoin me and the Kalimo sequence.
Yeah. Yep. Aqua Blades are fun. Aqua Blades are fucking awesome. I love Aqua Blades. We are also switching builds real quick. I love how there's Necrolisk fast travel too now. Go to Arsenal. Let us switch onto a different build. Which is this one, which has Loyal Miralina, Constitution, Equilibrium, Intensify, Umbral Fiber, Redirection. Do we have any better ones for any of these that we can put on there? You are plus 42%. You are plus 30%. We're switching you out. Plus health. Do I get more from normal vitality? Yes, I get more from vitality. And then I don't really worry about armor in general. Akuwu. Hello, welcome to stream. We are currently building, so flow would probably be a better thing to put there. That's energy max, that gives us maximum energy. Yeah, it's just the same as this build. Instead of steel fiber, though, we have ability duration that we're building into, which really helps for if you're doing things like with the snares, with the sea snares, especially because Loyal Miralina is going to throw out those sneeze snares as you go. Sneeze snares, sneeze snares, sneeze snares, sneeze snares. I'm watching my phone, so I can't see build very well, but that would be interesting. Yeah. For reference, all of the VODs always go up on YouTube, so if you need to look at it later when you're playing, we do keep the VODs up on YouTube. So that is, like, the best place to go for the, for if you want to see any of that kind of stuff. Anytime I do build crafting on stream, I talk about it. Adaptation. Let's knockdown recovery, ability strength, shield capacity. I'm gonna switch out this. No. Well. No, you both do ability duration. No, you're... Wait. Monthly. I don't know. I'm throwing up my hands. I don't know. For as much as I play the game, I'm not that good at it. I will admit, I am not that good at it. Though I did really help. I did really, really help a good friend of mine the other day. A good friend of mine and I sat down and I made some of their Warframe builds. I specifically made them a build on a gun, and it was very, very good. And they were like, I couldn't get this to work before. How the fuck? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah. It was 2,000 per shot. It was great. They'd been playing longer than I had, though, so it's like they had more stuff. It's just, they had more stuff than I did. It's just, that they stopped playing for a while. So once they actually started playing again, they got the funny... They got the juices flowing, and then they were able to, like, get back into the flow of it. And I'm sitting here like, I wish. I wish. I have a friend who does, I'll see if I can get it for you, for how to play Nyx. I've never played Nyx, so I wouldn't know. If anyone else does, though, feel free to talk about your experience in the Discord server. Speaking of, if you put exclamation point Discord, I believe, is the command. We do have a Discord command. We do have a Discord. There is a Warframe section specifically in the Discord. If I'm playing Warframe solo, or, like, have no one to play with for a day, I'm going to be sitting in the server to do so. It is good to join. Also being in the server notifies you whenever I stream, because every time I stream, I post a going live notification in the server. So that you guys can see when I'm going live. And so you guys can tune in. Also, it's like the first place to get any kind of updates on like, oh, Laika's gotta be gone for a day. Oopsies. But yeah. Cracking my fingers a bit. Ooh. Cracking my arms a bit. Ooh. Getting the stretchies in. Redirecting the fan. Point up at me. There we go. Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. That's really nice. But yeah. We're always happy to have new faces around in the Discord server. We're not really active in terms of the chats, even though there are chats that you can go into. But we do, in fact, do a lot. It is fun. Let's see. I think this is good. There wasn't a lot of drops for things like energy. So definitely wanting to max energy flow would be better. I lean so far into glass cannon that shields and armor mods barely exist to me. Fair. I lean so far into... Actually, good point. You give me a good point. You give me a good point that I completely forgot about. You gave me a very good point that I completely forgot about. And that is that I wanted to change over. Where is it? Oh, organize my drain. Where is it? Where is it? I don't want to have... Oh, a redirection's already on there. I'm just... big dumb. No. I wanted to remove that, and I wanted to spec into redirection more. I'm gonna have to redo all of my builds after this, but I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind doing builds. I like doing builds. I didn't. Nope. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. You reminded me that I should be respecking into shield because shield, you get shield back quicker, especially with... Which one of these is it? Equilibrium helps with it, but there's another thing that also does. I thought I had another thing on this frame that did. Also, I'm switching these. Also, I'm flipping these. You can tell my builds are a little ass because I'm having trouble with these. Making sure things are in the right place. I actually also have enough I could put vitality back on there and get now a bunch of shit. Retribution I want to put on Volt, because I think that would be very funny. Don't blame me for whatever happens next. No. You're not... No. You did a good thing. You did a good thing. You did a good thing. You did a good thing in reminding me that I needed to spec up redirection. Because, redirection loads faster than you can heal with vitality. It would be really funny to put Retribution back on, but we're not going to do that on this frame. There it is! That's the thing I was looking for. We min-maxing. Constitution is knockdown and ability duration. Ability duration, ability strength, energy max. Deflection, which will help with the recharge. Question, do you have mecha set? What mecha set do you mean? What do you mean by mecha set? I don't know what you mean by mecha set. I am in fact unsure of what this means. I'm also going to quickly switch on to Amir because it's funny. I think it's really funny to bring them into situations where we're not supposed to have them. As you can see, I've been gutting... Hold on. Yeah, we'll do that. I have been gutting my builds and redoing them because I've had the same builds on for a while, and we're getting to points where I should probably... I have to gut some of my builds because they are bad. Arcane Rage. Should be using that just because I don't have any other ones. Ah, yes. Shocking Speed. My favorite. My favorite. While moving under effects of speed, enemies within that take that. I don't use Recharge Barrier. I don't use Recharge Barrier. I don't like it. Where is the funny one that I said would be really funny to put on him? Well, I do know. Constitution would be funny. Energy max, always. Not vitality. Not vitality first. We add vitality last to add on a little bit extra. We add redirection first, because redirection does the funny. Intensify. Continuity. Not enough for continuity. Okay. Cool. 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 Argomides help about the shield thing. Was this? Oh, that's electric shield. What? That's in two places. That's weird. Patagum. Mobilized. Where is the funny thing that I wanted to put on him because it was funny? I just saw it on the other one. I can't find it. Question, do you have the mecha set? Message was retracted. Alright. I don't know what that was, but okay. Where is it? Oh well. Use that. need to get more of Aura mods. I need to get more Aura. Mecha set spreads these status effects on enemy kill and enemies in the area. For example, enemy marked by mecha will have a status effect. It sounds familiar. I have not, though. I'm just sitting here for funsies. I just wanted to throw the thing on Volt for funsies.
Danger! High voltage!
He makes me really want to use him. He makes me really want to use him. He makes me really want to use him. However, I need to test my new Ureli build. Make sure it's set. Make sure it's set to the build. Arsenal. Make sure it's set to the build. It doesn't auto go to the build that you want. You have to set that in the thing. Don't forget that. Oh, 07 Amir. We'll bring him back out soon. We'll play 1997. Or 1997. It's 1987! No, 1999. We'll play as Amir. It'll be funny. It'll be so awesome. It'll be so cool.
I'd crawl away in shame too, if I'd done what Lloyd did. Doesn't that grimoire feel a little... light?
The Nana presumes to destroy our auditory and visual senses.
Alright.
All the time I
When you have Loyal Marilina, first thing you do, hit Loyal Marilina. Make sure she stays out there. So that way she sees snares.
Ignore the caveat, Tenno. If Albrecht ever understood their babble, he never bothered to share that knowledge with me.
Okay, Doyle.
There they come. After all those years of creeping, silent encroachment, something has changed them. Stirred them up.
God, I love Yellow.
The Necromegs never could be compelled to attack the Merman. Albrecht suspected they could no longer distinguish between the indifference and himself. A theory he was reluctant to confirm.
Alright. Let's... Oh yeah, this is much easier now that we have the Loyal Marilina. Fuck. She's on cooldown, though. She's on cooldown, so we have to give maximum effort.
There is a defense system of sorts. Gather enough of the floating Vospine glyphs, and they should...
I'm sorry, Destiny 2 reference? Destiny 2 reference? What?
In case the promised operator never showed.
Alright. That's the other reason I like Marilina. It's like having a pet. I have a second pet on the field. God, I hate the leeches. I hate the leeches. I hate the leeches.
Get to the victory! Look
All
at
right.
them. The indifference. He could have given lessons in indifference. Albrecht once thought the Cavia should have been destroyed. Failures all. But he briefly showed reluctance. And I saw no reason to punish them for his negligence. I saw Drown's thugs. I beat back the infested.
But at least
By the void, I shall see the end of these monstrosities.
At least I reinforced it before it starts. Ah! Get off my thing! Get off my dick! Get off my dick! Get off my dick! Get off my dick! You all need to get the fuck off my dick! Oh, that's right, you have a special ability. I forgot about that. Oops. Alright. Pug. Alright, I don't have ability for that yet. Yes, energy would be lovely. You? Marilena needs to go out. Alright, we're getting a lot of you. Take magic. Well, how are you still over here? I thought I murdered you. Well, it's because you're fucking Jade Light. Fuck you. 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 Hey. Kill yourself. Anywho's. I feel like Yelly and Frost would be related somehow. I feel like... Okay, I know that there's apparently... Frost has a... So, from what I hear, Frost has one of the, Gemini skins. There is a Gemini version of Frost. What kind of personality does he have? Because I could probably mirror what Ureli's thinking. I think Ureli would have, like, a very, like, sweet, nerdy personality. I'm projecting, though. She would definitely be, like, a K-pop fangirl. I kind of panicked there, but it's fine. I need to get more glyphs, so that way... this thing doesn't die. I need more glyphs so the thing doesn't die.
Down, tenno. We are still alive. Rejoin me, and the Kalimo sequence may proceed.
Wait, did I lose again? How the fuck? It's still at health!
Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Is this one that I can play with others, or do I have to do this by myself? Can I do this with others, or do I have to do this by myself? Is this just a skill issue? Oh no, mission complete! Yay! I thought that was mission incomplete.
You're right, Fish. Lloyd could never figure things out. We have nothing to worry about.
If the Kavia have been babbling our secrets to the Murmur, I shall immolate the lot of them. Promise or no promise? It seems Albrecht said more than we heard. Despite the signal becoming corrupted, his words to you are preserved in the transference buffer. We should extract them. But for that, the POM-2 requires a replacement board. And those are all hidden away in the Netra cells.
Un momento. It's getting
You
darker
do
out.
understand that accessing a Netra cell without a key glyph is completely impossible?
Hold on, I gotta turn the light on. I almost just blinded myself. Ugh. Hold on. He's a dork. Aw, dork. Yes, one. Yay! I love dorks. I love dorky dorks. I'm a big dorky dork, so I like dorks. Alright. So... you're sending us on another thing. You're a dork? I am the dork. I am the dork. I'm a big dorky dork. I should know. Everyone, all of my friends call me a dork. To be fair, I just autism nerd about things like Warframe. Can you not crouch? Can you not crouch? Can you not crouch? Thank you. Hi, cat. Hi, baby. Oh, that's a good cat. That's a good cat. What a good cat.
A key glyph. So, the Carvia have provided the very item we require. Very well. Proceed to the Netrocell at your own risk, Tenno. That babbling oddity may be sending you into a trap, and if you do end up in one, I'm afraid you are on your own.
Oh, it's a goat? Even better! I love goats! I love goats! Goats are so funny. Dude, goats are really funny. I love goats. They are goated with the sauce. Ayo. Sorry. Feline goat. Speaking of goated, I have recently done something that I think is really goated.
Key glyphs are a heavy burden for living beings to bear.
Oh?
Each type will impede you in its own way.
Oh. I don't know how much I like that. Where the fuck is the terminal? Taffinger is so sad. He's so sad. He's a depressed goat. Rip the depressed goat. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I did something really goated recently. I got back into playing, I should say, another old thing that I loved that I had taken a long break from, and refinding, like, a little bit of a passion for. And that would be Magic the Gathering. I think I mentioned this a while ago when I did a stream with the Fox Lady. But I used to love playing Magic the Gathering. It was, like, my favorite game. My favorite TCG. I don't play a lot of TCGs, but I really liked Magic. And, yeah, we started... I went out and played with a bunch of new people. Oh, there it is. I had to... Alright. I have solved 1,000 ciphers. That's horrifying. It's the computer. Yeah, I figured that out. I figured it out. God, latency's probably really bad on YouTube right now. But yeah, I got back in playing Magic. I went to our local card shop during a Magic night, and I was able to play, which I haven't done in a while, and it made me extremely happy. I ended up bringing a commander deck that I used to play along with me. I brought a commander deck that I used to play with me, and I had so much fun squashing people with it. I won once, and then I lost twice. No, wait. No, wait, did I? Yes, I lost twice, won once. It was very, very nice. No, you solved 2,000. It's 200 out of 1,000. Oh. I'm stupid. Ha. But yeah. I did it funny. My nephew got into Magic the Gathering. He's also looked over my old first-gen Magic the Gathering cards. Unfortunately, none of them are truly collectible cards. That's fair. It's still a sentimental thing. It's good to have something that you can do with a friend and family. I know that I got into Magic because I had uncles that played. I had uncles that played Magic the Gathering. And so we ended up, they were the ones who taught me. And a couple of my exes used to also play with me in doing Magic, which was very, very nice. I had so much fun with it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I've never played a card game, but it seems funny and deep. It is very intense once you get into it. You have to use your brain a lot. And I was half asleep, so, like, using my brain was not part of my strong suit that day. But I had a lot of fun. I met a lot of nice people. I went with a really good friend of mine, and they introduced me to other friends. And we all had a really fun time playing, to the point where they're like, hey, you're invited every time now. I got really afraid that they would be, because, you know...
Tenno, your allies have arrived. The fight has only just begun.
Someone has raided! Ruby, thank you so much for the raid! Hello, raiders! Hi! Thresh Flock raid. I was gonna say Trash Flock? Trash Panda? No. Thrash Flock raid, Trash Flock raid. Hello, welcome, raiders! My name is Laika C. Ferretti, also known as Laika Cream. I am a ferret plushie. A domesticated ferret plushie. We are currently playing the Whispers in the Walls quest in Warframe. It is a very fun game. It is very, very fun. And we're also talking about Magic the Gathering, because I went out to a card table event yesterday. And I had a lot of fun doing it. Hi, I'm also cute. Thank yous. And thank you, mods, for giving that shout out, because I do not, I'm bad at doing that. But yeah, we ended up... It was very, very nice. Why? Okay, so there's 2? Why is it giving me 2 different markers to go to? Uh-oh.
Look at these things lying around. Abandoned. Like you, Lloyd.
You are his demon, not mine. I won't listen.
Oh, poor thing.
My apologies, Tenno. I shall refrain from further outbursts.
No, it's okay. They're being a dick. You can yell at them for being a dick. I will yell at them for being a dick, because that was a fucking dick move. Also, I'm glad you have good memories of all of it. That is fair. Well, I can see you as a ferret. I am ferret. I am ferret. People say I'm very ferret-coded, and they also say I'm very dog-coded, is the other thing that people have said. Not sure as to why people say dog. Okay, I kind of see dog-coded as well. And Baby Tenno just finished up Second Dream. Wanted to bring friends over to another VTuber playing Warframe. Ah! Well, thank you for trusting me with your community. It makes me very happy. I will try my best. Just know that we are farther, so if you're also a Tenno that's playing along, we are currently working on a separate quest that is later in the story. Just in case. I don't want to have anybody get spoiled.
Welcome, Tenno. Our numbers grow.
Speaking of Ruby, since you did just stop streaming, if you need to, take your time. Take your time and relax and get some hydration, get some food. Do stream aftercare, because stream aftercare is important. But yeah. Baby Tenno got the training wheels. Fair. Yes. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. I love my training wheels. They're very nice. I love zooming around on my training wheels. What mastery rank are you? Yeah, what mastery rank are you? I'm very curious to see what people are. I have it off memory, so I'm gonna forget by this time I get here. That is fair. That is fair. You know, that is also very fair. But yeah, sit and chill for a while. But no. No, the reason I was extremely worried about TCG and going to the card shop and, like, doing an event is, one, it's been over 8 years since I played Magic last. Last time I played Magic the Gathering was when I was in high school. I was in high school? I was a freshman in high school, so it was a while ago. Cream is 8. I'm around 25. No, I'm not 8. I'm not. No. It's been 8 years since I played Magic the Gathering. That's the amount of time that I took between it. I'm Arthur Cornley. Oh, you baby. Oh. Well, I hope you have a very wonderful time on your journey as a tenno. But no, I played 8 years ago for a while. I had a really nice commander deck that I really, really liked. So I got really nervous since it's been a while since I played. I thought I'd be rusty, but I hopped back into it really fast. The other reason is because, you know, TCGs, especially Magic, is commonly like, what's the way I can word this? Especially, like, for reference, we were meeting a friend, I was meeting friends of a friend, and they were all men. They were all dudes. Cards and a lot of nerd space stuff is primarily dominated by men. So I get really, really worried. Oh, hey. So I get really, really worried when I have to go and do things. Like, when I go to nerd events and stuff, because it's just one of those things that I have to look out for. I'm getting distracted by the game so much that I'm not knowing how to say this. I've had a lot of times where I've gone to nerd, like, things like Comic-Cons, or things like, hold on, I gotta bullet jump, there we go. I'm getting better at maneuverability, but I've been going to, like, nerd events, like conventions, card shops and everything. They are very male-dominated spaces. And especially, like, I go once with a friend, even though, I'm a female, I don't want it to encroach on anyone's space. Like, you know, a lot of people, it's like a guys' night out kind of like thing. And I didn't want to encroach too badly on their space. Because I know that if I was doing, like, a girls' night thing, like, what is, like, predominantly, like, if I was going to a sewing meet, and with like, a friend of mine who's a girl, and they brought their boyfriend along, you know, and it became, like, a thing of, oh, it's girls' night, and you brought your boyfriend around. Sometimes that makes people uncomfortable, so I wanted to make sure that the friends that we were playing with weren't uncomfortable with my presence there. But no, they actively were like, hey, you should come back next time. And that really, like, that helped my heart. I also just realized I worded that really weird. I'm not dating the friend. I should probably note that. I am not, in fact, dating the friend. I say boyfriend, girlfriend, not in a romantic kind of way. In more of, like, a, like, you know how you call your, like, the old-timey way of calling, like, gal pals girlfriends? Like, in my family, it was very common to do that, where, like, oh, hey, you're going out with your girlfriends. I just realized that that was poorly worded on my part, but you get it. Sometimes it's a little weird being, not only being the only one of the opposite gender in a space, but specifically, like, especially when you're brought into it knowing that this is a thing that they do as this. Especially if that space is predominantly encapsulated, or not encapsulated, what's the word I'm looking for here? Especially if the space is predominantly enjoyed by the opposite sex. It sometimes gives people the wrong impression, or makes them weird. You shouldn't have to worry about that. You belong there as much as they do. Gender's for idiots? Yeah, gender is for idiots. I'm having to work out all of the internalized sexism is something that I've been working on a lot recently. No worries? That's good. That's good. So if I'm saying things like that and it sounds really sexist, my apologies. It's something I'm trying to get better with. No worries, friend who is female. Yes, like a friend who is female. Like a girlfriend, a friend that is female. Instead of, yeah. God, I'm gonna get clipped out of context so bad this stream. This stream is gonna be a fun one for getting clipped out of context for. I also just realized, I think the audio is a little borked. Hold on. Let me make sure the audio isn't too borked for y'all. It might be loud. It might have been loud earlier. My apologies. I'm still getting back into streaming after my hiatus. But yeah. Don't worry, we understand. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Legendary rank 1. I'm starting to feel oversaturated from Warframe. Oh, I know that. I'm not gonna lie. I got kind of burnt out on the game before going on the Canada trip. Before going on the Canada trip, I was really, really burnt out on the game. I found the apologies. Apologies! I love finding the apologies. But yeah.
There. A Netracell. Albrecht has stored all manner of sentimental old junk in these. Insert the key gift.
Yeah. Male geeks tend to be less exclusionary sexist,
The
though they may goon. Listen, I don't mind.
That door won't open while it
As long as you're not actively being a creep, I don't mind. This might also just be a me thing. This is a thing that I've noticed. This is also surprisingly prevalent in, like, the VTuber community. A lot of people get very much like, oh, I don't want to be gooned to. Oh, I don't want to be gooned to. I don't want to be, like, sexualized. And I can kind of, I get why. Just to let y'all know my opinions on it, because I realize I haven't been that clear on my opinions of it in the past. I do not care as long as you're not actively coming into my chat and saying shit. Like, that's actively weird. If that makes sense. Okay, I gotta go lurk while making dinner. Have a good dinner! Have a good din-din! Din-din sounds lovely. Din-din sounds lovely. But yeah. I can't tell for this. I'm gonna send. Oh, you went way farther than I thought you would. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, so we're wanting the threat level to be low. Got it.
Cold stone. Sardonic aloofness. I was a fool not to see the resemblance before.
Yeah. Oh, you come to Canada? Did you like it? I loved my trip to Canada. It was very fun. I got to see friends. I got to do a lot. Oh, how did I die? And don't give me the answer of my HP hit 0. I know that's why, but I don't realize what was the thing that killed me. I wish it did that. I know it does it in Destiny, where it'll tell you, like, what specifically killed you. But it doesn't do that in Warframe, and I wish it did. But no, I really enjoyed it. I absolutely love visiting Canada. Even with everything that's happened, I still want to go and visit Canada. With everything that's happened, I still want to go visit Canada. It would be lovely. I really enjoyed it up there. I never understand male things, female things, etc. In high school, I had a lot of female friends, more than male friends. I felt like I was more open-minded to be myself and worry about resistance. Exactly. That's the thing that I've also, like, weirdly noticed... Like, I don't know. It's one of those things that, like, it depends on the climate you grow up in as well. It depends on the climate you grow up in, the family you're with, and all of that. It's a nature versus nurture kind of thing, you know? Some places are better for, like, equity. Some places are not. I gotta turn down my volume. Pardon, I had to turn down my headset volume because I could not think. It's because we're getting a lot of in-air things and not on-the-ground things that Aqua Blades will hit. Status effects are often the cause of unexplained death. Yeah, fair. Oh, I can mercy this thing. I can D2 Ghost Crush it. Yippee. I have to find the thing and kill it. Hold on. There you are. There you are, you little fucker. Get over here. Perish. I really wish you could do this with somebody. Enemies, what the fuck do you mean? Why? Why? Why are you doing this to me, game? I'm already having trouble keeping up with the amount of enemies that you're giving me. Why are you including more? Always problem not understanding social things between behaviors. People tell me that I see things way too instantly. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Oh, hey. You made it. Yippee! My apologies. I'm breathing in, and it's very, very not fun. Bruh, same. It's a party! Sorry,
You should have left well enough alone, kiddo. It'll never get better if you keep on picking at it.
Okay, Wally. Whatever you say, Wally.
Excellent. Return to me with the board, tenno.
Whatever, Ted. Whatever. Whatever, Wally. It's a party! But yeah. I think there's a lot of things that are needlessly gendered. I think it also might come from the fact that I have a very conservative family. Outside of stream, my family is very, very conservative. As I think I've talked about in the past. But where the cake at? The cake is a lie, didn't you know? Cake is a lie. But yeah, it's very much one of those, It's unlearning some of the stuff from being in a conservative area. It was very, very funny. Oh, that's another funny story I can tell you. That's another funny story I could tell you. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. So, I was helping Crazy Grandma Cream pack up. I was helping them build some stuff. They were building some new, like, drawers because their old ones were old. You're gonna end up dating Owie. Maybe. Maybe. I really like Amir. I like how hyper he is. We just jive. Bye. But I was sitting there speaking with them and telling them about me and Fox Lady splitting. And they were like, oh, okay. And then they did a funny. Because they noticed I was checking my phone and they were like, who's texting you? And I'm like, oh, it's my friend. It's like, I'm not gonna say their name on stream, but I was like, yeah, it's this friend. And they're like, oh, a guy this time? And I'm like, no, stop. No, no. I know where you're going. And she's like, I'm like, stop. Stop. Guys and girls can just be friends with each other. Guys and girls can just be friends with each other and go out and hang out. I'm not looking for anything right now. Literally, this is literally 10 minutes after I told them I just got out of a relationship. I hate when family do that with the okay. And I'm like, oh, dude, it fucking sucks. Especially because it's just so fucking stupid. I think the other thing was because originally the friend was going to come over with us since they needed to talk to a family member about, for reference, I think in an earlier stream, I had talked about a traumatic event that happened recently that was not the breakup. They wanted to talk about some legal stuff revolving around that with a family member, but ended up not being able to make it. But because they knew they were my ride to get to my grandparents' house that day, they brought me over. So my grandparents were like, they were connecting, they were mashing puzzle pieces together, let me tell you. They were mashing puzzle pieces together and saying, this is how, yes, oh yes, friend brought you over? Friend brought you over? You just got out of a relationship? This friend of yours that brought you over is male? Is the opposite gender to you? And I'm like, you are sitting here. I am watching the gears turning in your head. They should be turning clockwise. They are turning counterclockwise. It's not like that. And it's just like, oh my god. Just sit here and rub my temple. I hate that. Yeah, it's no. I'm not a whore. Just cause I'm named Laika Cream doesn't mean I'm a whore. Just cause I have a porn star name doesn't mean I'm a whore. With the sound. Just because. Opposite of what's true. Exact opposite. It's no. My friend felt bad for having to cancel on me. So they ended up just bringing me over your house still anyways because they didn't want me to have to find another ride or just not go because then I'd have to hear about it from them that I didn't go again. The name is unfortunate in that regard. That's why we changed it to Laika C. Ferretti. That's why it's Laika C. Ferretti as the display name instead of just Laika Cream. It is Laika C. Ferretti instead of Laika Cream because of that. I didn't get to choose my name. My old agency did.
Thank you. A moment, please.
Alright. Have fun, Lloyd.
Would you do the honors?
Hey, chat, how far am I in this? Oh. How far am I in this?
Arthur, Tenno, forgive me. I need Lloyd to understand why I had to leave. Without him.
60%? God damn it.
Why I forced him to destroy the device after I had gone. And why I could never say the words he so needed to hear.
Oh.
If I had remained in the Deimos laboratory, Lloyd would never have been safe from him. You know of what I speak. And so So I retreated to the only place in history where that entity could not easily follow, to draw his greedy eye away from Lloyd. Tenno, I require your trust. Craft the little curio whose blueprints you will find in the computer's memory. Complete the Kalimos sequence. Repair. Rebuild. When the time is right, find me.
The skin of a martyr doesn't suit you, Albrecht.
No, it doesn't.
If something mattered, he'd have
And then when you die,
done it.
that yes.
It's too late. You heard him, Tenno. He requires your trust. So craft the bloody thing.
Nice. But also, I just read the YouTube chat. My apologies if I have been kind of neglecting the YouTube chat. But I understand and respect your frustration, and the more you deny it, the more they think it's true. Exactly! Exactly. The more you deny it, the worse they think it's true. Because, like, it's so annoying. So annoying. It is so, so annoying. But yeah. Return to Orbiter. Okay. The Sanctum Anatomica. Ooh. That sounds like what you would call Cece's room. I don't know if we have any other HoloLive fans in here, but that reminds me, the Sanctum, the way that was written reminded me for some reason of Cecilia Immigreen.
Talk, kiddo. You don't want to be late again, do you?
Fuck off. He's just sitting there menacingly. Also, Wally has no gender. I think that's pretty pog. I like the idea of Wally not having a gender. Oh, I can rush this for
The Jahu gargoyle. Bring it back here and we shall examine what form will do to help us.
Alright, fair. My maternal grandmother desperately wanted my mom to marry her gay friend. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, I'm sorry. That's just really funny to me. That's even better. What is this? Oh, this opened up there. Oh. Okay. I mean, is ancient entity beyond time and space? Makes sense they don't give him a gender. Yeah. Wally. But yeah, 07. 07 to Jody. Hello, Lloyd. I love how Lloyd stands like pretty much how I...
He may not have cared for your safety. If that gargoyle is a threat, you must take it from the sanctum immediately. Now...
He's just trying to protect his boyfriend.
At last! If ignorance is bliss, then you, Tenno, must be ecstatic. Come on then. Bring it closer. Wakey, wakey.
What?
Where did that come from? Identify yourself!
Your smell.
Please, Lloyd. Let them figure it out. That's the right direction. Oh, who's a good biped? Oh, and now it's...
Wait.
That's
Wait.
it. Almost there. Here, in the jar. What? The fish with the big brain? Yes, the fish with the big brain. Can we please finally get this interminable process over with?
Albrecht used you to give the Cavia a voice, just as he used me to keep them alive. Such a resourceful man.
What? Fibonacci! The way you say, oh no, is so close to how my fiance says it's almost adorable. High praise, Aetri. me who just got... You know, the funniest, Green, I'm calling you out a little bit, because the funniest part is I know you're new, because I don't recognize the name, so you don't even know, which makes that comment even funnier. I will let chat say if they would like to. However, there is a reason why that is fucking hilarious. It is so bad, but so hilarious at the same time.
Here we are then, the best of what's left. Clearly, Papa's plan was countered. Color me surprised. Right then, we may proceed with the sequence.
You're a fish with a giant ball sack.
You've observed us all this time, have you not? You've given yourself a role in the sequence?
Indeed we have. Come, Lloyd. It's named after Papa's favorite pet. Spare the rod and spoiled. We know the fragmented ones are heralds of the indifference. We know the chosen operator must summon and destroy them.
Yes, yes.
And regrettably, you, Lloyd, have made this impossible.
Choose your words carefully, fish.
Tenno, the grimoire is incomplete. The final page hidden away by Lloyd. Be a darling and retrieve it. That's all. Run along.
I'm indeed new. Oh dear.
The
Oh
gift of
dear.
decency was clearly not bestowed upon the Cavia, Tenno. But I cannot deny the page's current status is lost.
Talk? Talk? I can talk. Hey, hey! Oh, Mr. Lloyd! Mr. Lloyd! Where is Papa? Why did Papa leave us? Mr. Lloyd!
Papa is gone. We could all be gone too. In an instant. Like, we have to keep quiet.
Okay.
I love them! I love them! I love these goofy little fuckers! These goofy little fuckers are fucking amazing! I love them, and I would kill everybody in this chat, and then myself if anything bad happens to any of them.
Allow me to boil this down for you. Should the indifference's corrupting touch reach us and take back our speech, we would be screwed. So, be a love and eradicate the murmur in this patch before the big bad gets word that Lloyd's awake and the fish is talking.
Tenno, there is some truth to what the fish says. That page was the last thing my Albrecht ever wrote. Meant for me. Since I had no interest in reading his endless self-justifications, I hid it away instead. But with all this chaos, it's undetectable.
I'm not dealing with them. Oh, I do have to kill enemies. God damn it, I do have to deal with you. You knew you would love them. Okay, I had no idea they were coming. Very well kept secret, guys. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them so much. They are my favorite. They are my little Three Stooges, and I love them. They're so funny. They're so funny. Never tell about. Oh, no deal. Also, to answer the question as to why it is very funny that you bring up your fiance, I just got out of being someone's fiance. I shouldn't say it like that. That makes it sound like okay, hold on. That made it sound way meaner than it should have. It makes it sound way more mean than it should have. Me and my partner, former partner, we were formally engaged and we just split recently due to some unreconcilable differences. We'll say. That's as best as I could say. They have been doing a lot better. I have been keeping in contact with Fox Lady, and they've been doing very, very well, considering everything that's happened. But, they have...
The strands of Kra are merely void renderings of the chains of cause and effect.
Run away! Run away!
Papa's daughter excelled at explaining complicated concepts in childish terms. I see now.
You don't need to run away. You can stay here. Stay here with me. Stay here with me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Nah, I'm not gonna make any. I'm gonna stop doing the funny. I know it's funny for me to occasionally do the Andre joke, but I can't do it today. I'm sorry. I can't even fake it today. I just want to play funny game. I want to play funny game and get to the dating sim. I'm glad you got out. Yesn't? I mean, it's a shitty situation, but, you know, we're all managing it however best we can. Me and the ex are handling it pretty well. We agreed to stay friends, it's just we weren't working romantically, and there was a lot of stuff that was wrong with the relationship. Mainly on my part. I have to be alone to do some growing. Some things that I did in the early relationship were unreconcilable. It was my choice to leave, so that way I can be a better person later on. Amicable? Very amicable. We are still really good friends. We've been talking to each other a lot recently still. We agreed to keep each other in each other's lives as nicely as possible. You, Mercy, die, kill. Hello, hi Patchy! Hello, Patchy! How you doing? It's been a bit. Hi. Hello, welcome to stream. We're in our feels today. I think that's the big thing. I'm gonna be in my feels a lot on streams, and I'm very sorry about that. I'm very sorry that I'm gonna be in my feels. I'm sick. Oh no, Patchy. No, Patchy's sick. We need to take you to the doll hospital. We need to take Patchy to the doll hospital so that they're not sick anymore. Fun fact, that actually is a place, you know. There actually are doll hospitals that you can send broken toys to, and they will try their best to fix them. I think it is the coolest thing. Alright. I can't just stand around. I gotta do the thing. But yeah. It was very amicably. I'm glad that they're... I hope the best for Fox Lady, and I hope the best for myself. Yeah, I actually need to take some of my dolls to a doll hospital. That's fair. No, I feel that. Come on. I'm back after a cat incident. Oh no, not the cat. Mercy, yes! Destiny 2 Ghost Crush! Woohoo! No problem. Glad it's useful, like you can grow from it. Yep. Saying it's useful is also a weird way to put it, but I guess you can put it that way. It was a learning experience. I learned how to treat a partner. What is a good way to treat a partner, and what are bad ways to treat a partner? Gimme, gimme, gimme. It was an amber star too. Ooh. I learned about how I want to treat a partner. How I need to be in terms of dealing with my own mental health. I need to be... I have a need now to... I have the need to grow, and I need to do that. And it's sad that I can't grow with my former partner. But being in that situation was extremely unhealthy for both of us. I put them in some really bad positions, and I'm wanting to atone for that. By the way, I would like to reward you for working on yourself. Is there anything in Warframe you'd like? Anything really. I don't mind. I mean, I'm one of those people that doesn't like participation trophies, if that makes sense. Like, as nice as it is to get, like, a pat on the back, doing good kind of thing, just having people stay here and watch is enough of a reward for it. If you're wanting to reward me, just staying and watching is a good thing, or tuning into as many streams as you can. It really does help. But, I needed to get better. Otherwise, I would just continue hurting the people that I love, and the people that I care about. I just couldn't continue hurting people the way that I was. It's awesome, but difficult. Very difficult. Exactly. It's difficult that we had to make that decision, but we are currently working on it, and working on getting better from it. I have made a vow to never treat anybody the way that I did Fox Lady in our early relationship. I hate to say it was a foundation of glass, but it was a foundation of glass. Less glass, actually. Glass would have shattered a lot sooner. Maybe a foundation of, like, clay? Unbaked clay. It was unbaked clay, was how the relationship was with Fox Lady. Or how, like, the foundations of the relationship. It has the makings to be a good relationship. However, because some of the necessary steps weren't taken, aka me going to therapy and dealing with a lot of my own personal trauma, it made it very unstable to the point where it would hurt both of us to try and stand on it. Yeah. Gara, that's some tough yeah, Gara is some tough glass, man. Gara is extremely tough glass. Have a virtual hug. Thank yous! The huggies are good. The huggies are goods. Hugs are very much appreciated right now. It's been a good week or two. That was actually the funny thing. I was talking with Fox Lady yesterday. And they were like, it still feels really surreal that it's been like a week. And I'm like, yeah. It feels like it's been a lot. They're like, it feels like it's been so much shorter. I'm like, it feels like it's been longer. I don't know why, but it feels like it's been so much longer.
Me the page instead, kiddo.
No.
Consider it part of our deal.
Get. Shoe. Wally really wants this thing. Wally is not getting this thing. Wally can fuck off. Wally, get it? Oh, never mind. Very hot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't look at the Warframes and tell you that they're not hot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know it's weird. I know it's a weird gray area. Listen, I know that there's some weird moral stuff.
Filled hand raps upon the untimed door, and sans grimoire, we are undone. We've been rumbled.
I don't think that's the right words, but okay. Let's just get out of here. Let's skedaddle. I understand how hard it can be to recognize your own trauma. You can have all the hugs. Eee! You never realize how bad trauma affects you until you're faced with the reality of that trauma. Which is the other thing, is like, quite a few people have been like, hey, what happened?
Tenno, are you there? Oh, thank Void. Listen, the Murmur diverted your extraction jump. We need you back at the Sanctum, now! Hurry!
Let's get back to the Sanctum. And Anatomica. I think it's because they're an automaton. I think it's... That's why. It's the Autonomatica. Yeah. Wally's being a bitch. Wally wants quite a bit. Wally is a bitch. Wally's a short motherfucker and nobody likes them. Just like me. Okay, we are back at the Sanctum. Lloyd.
Takes and it takes. It took my future. It's taking the labs inch by inch. Well, I won't let it take his bloody caviar.
See me cadaver? Big bodies. Anatomical. Yes. Oh!
The sodding indifference seeks a path through the walls, and then, Tenno, through you. Keep it at bay.
So many people thirst over the Warframes. Yeah, I do too. Me included. Me included. Me included. I thirst over Yoreli so goddamn much. Ooh, look at those thousands. Look at those thousands in damage numbers. Ooh. Ooh, look at those damage numbers. Ugh. God, I could cream. Uh-oh.
The strand holds. The indifference approaches. Soon, it will take on mass.
Negative self-talk is no good. You get banned. Wait, what did I say? I forgot what I said. Alright. New plan of attack. New plan of attack. New plan of attack. New plan of attack. Oh, look at how fast that health is chipping. Look at how fast that health was chipping away. Did you see how fast that health was chipping away? Oh, it was so good. Damage! Damage! What?
Get out! There is nothing for you here! Get out! Out!
Tenno! The grimoire must speak with its own voice.
Okay, so my guess is... How do I... This... Then... I don't know... Oh. Wait, no. Never mind. I am... You don't fight it. Okay. I thought I had to connect it to that thing. Most invulnerable? Got it. Hey, look! It's still the colors I made it! It does not care that it's a pink.
Lloyd, you gave me back my sight, but I would not spare you a glance. You gave me back my voice, but I never spoke to praise you as I should have. For you were my right hand, my strength, my support, my sanctuary. Even when the galleries hurled scorn upon me, your sole desire was to suffer it in my stead.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh my god, the damage numbers are so small! Oh, I have no sidearm as well. Damage! 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 Oops. Hold on. Oh, no, we go back. Damage! Damage! Damage!
On your first day of service, you aspired to be worthy of me. I only wish that I could have been worthy of you, my lord.
Oh, so they are just gay. Got it. Alright. I gotta get close enough to this thing to harm it. Let's go. Alright. We're locking the fuck in. I'm sorry. I needed to fucking lock the fuck in. Get away. Get away! Get away! Get away! Come on! Oh wait, hold on. Alright. Okay, jump away! Run away! Lloyd. 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 Alright, alright. Come on! Oh, I'm gonna shit. One hit! All it took was one hit! Go to the gargoyle. The Goyle of Gara? Grrr. Grrr. Interesting. Oh. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Pick on someone your own fucking size. Oh. What? What? Hi, friend.
This stillness. Tenno. No. Operator.
The strand of car has been cut, while the indifference remains undeterred.
Huh.
I foresee a grim and continuing struggle to safeguard Papa's
If you're confused, remember you're fighting the indifference to give him love. Okay.
Indeed. I shall not waver. Protect the vessels. Repair. Rebuild. So runs the Kalimo sequence. And such is our task. In the version of the past we saw, my Albrecht said we were too late. The solution, naturally, is to arrive on time next time. You keep the murmur at bay, I shall fulfill my role. Punctuality.
Sure.
The Entrati family never could arrive on time without my help. And so, here I am, back to my old role, the diligent servant. Albrecht would have smiled at that, I think.
Oh, I love the butler Yowie. I love the Yowie. This is Yowie and I like it.
He said,
What did he say?
do not let it see you weeping, Lloyd.
Is it just me or can I not hear Laika? Laika was not speaking. Laika was not speaking. TLDR, the void is indifference. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
We had a deal. The deal was shook. A little handshake, all it took. Though from the deal, the wee child ran.
Yet still, the end has re-began.
Are there 2 copies of the Indifference? What? Are there 2 of them now? What? Also, all I'm saying is that my version of my tenno, my version of my operator, the version of my operator fucked in that scene. Totally. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Mwah. The drip on point. With the lotus in their hand, on point. I didn't even know that was gonna happen, but yeah, I'm happy.
One must make the best of things.
Alright. I've been streaming for 3 hours now. As you can hear my voice and my inability to process, we are in fact at the end of stream. This is sadly where we must end stream. Thank you all for joining today. It was very, very lovely. I had such a very, very lovely time. It looks like next is 1999. I didn't realize next would be 1999. I'm very excited that next is gonna be 1999. But yeah, the indifference, Wally, etc. is the void. It's just a powerful entity that can be in different places at the same time. Oh. Okay. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for coming. One short quest before. There's one short quest before. We'll just combine them all together. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be good. It'll be fine. It'll be good. It'll be fine. Oh, we get 1999. Let's go. Yippee. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining today. I am very much tired. I need to go lay down and eat. I will not be back until either Saturday or Sunday. That is my other announcement. The Saturday stream might be canceled. Might. Keyword, might. Keyword, might. It depends on what happens. So, Saturday I'm supposed to be going back out to play some MTG with the boys, which is very nice. Very, very fun. The US bros, I should say. I have to differentiate between the CAD bros and the US bros. The US Bros, I'll probably be out to do. I don't know if I'm invited to that one, though. We'll see. We'll see. I think they mentioned it, but I might be out playing Magic on Saturday. Thursday I'm not going to be here because I have to go on a little road trip with a friend. Friday I have some stuff going on as well. But yeah, I don't think I can handle you doing 1999. Well, you better, because that's going to be next week. Next Warframe Wednesday is going to be the start of 1999, hopefully. I hope you enjoy. I hope I enjoy too. I think I'm gonna. I get to do dating sim. I get to do dating sim with the hot frames. I'm so excited. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining. YouTube, we're going to end you off first. We're going to end YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Bye, bye, YouTube.